What's up, guys? So in this video I want to talk about negatives that I see through my time of owning it. So kind of couple of reasons of what I do not like about the car. So the first reason is fuel consumption. If you do not want to pay a lot for the gas, just don't buy this car. This is not Toyota Prius. The MPGs on this car, I think combined is 17 MPGs, city is 14, and 20 is highway. It's not the most fuel efficient car, but it's definitely a fun car to drive. So hopefully the gas prices kind of fall down. I mean, now it's getting better, but at some point the gas was very high, and yeah, you can really tell that, you know, you're paying a lot for the gas. So another reason about this car, what can be bad, repairs. So this is German sedan with a big V8 in it. The engine itself is not complicated, but it's very big. There is very little space where you can insert the wrench. So, and a lot of mechanics, as soon as they see that, you know, it's a German car, they do not want to work on it because they can fix something simpler like Toyota, make their money and move on. Whatever you do, do not take this car to dealership. You're gonna pay a lot for repairs. This car would be good for somebody that, let's say, if you have a friend who can work on these cars, or you can work yourself. It's not that bad. I mean, through my time of owning it, it wasn't that bad, but it can definitely be expensive, and if you're afraid to pay a lot for repairs, this is not the car for you. Just stay away from it. Another thing this car has, the very big issue this car has, is timing chain. Tensioners are made of plastic and they're known to break, and then if that thing goes bad, then you are left with repair job that will cost you a lot of money. A lot of people probably at that point will just sell the car just to get rid of it. My timing chain hasn't been done. It's working perfectly fine. I take care of the car, I change oil. So, and I feel timing chain issue on this car is kind of overblown, just like the issue of rod bearings on M3, where people are just paranoid and they want to pay a lot of money to, you know, they call it preventative maintenance. I mean, I do not agree with this. Car drives fine, I take care of it. If it breaks, I'll fix it. Now, another dislike about the car is it's not that powerful. I mean, it has 340 horsepower, but the car itself is heavy. It weighs 4,000 pounds. So it's not the slowest car, but it's definitely not a slouch. You can get in trouble in that car. I had a Speed 3, and Speed 3 felt faster down low, but this car, you pretty much have power throughout the bend. So you have a lot of power down low. I mean, car pulls hard when you go 80 and over. It's a fun car to drive. It's definitely not a slouch, and you will have fun. For me, it's like a perfect daily car. So, and another dislike about the car that I kind of see, it's a V8 naturally aspirated engine. There's not much you can do to make the car faster. There is a supercharger kit, but that itself is very expensive, and you do not gain a lot of horsepower. So if you're one of these guys that like to modify their cars to make them super fast, this is not the car for you. I myself, I do not modify my cars. I mean, I keep them stock. I have fun. Even with 340 horsepower, I had the car from 2015 and I still enjoy driving it. I mean, I took it on plenty of road trips, and the car is, I mean, it's fun. 340 horsepower by today's standards, it's not much, but it's definitely enough to have fun. And so, in conclusion, I'm very happy with the car. You can get them for cheap. They're not that expensive. Yes, they can be pain in the ass to fix, but my experience has been positive. So I talk from my case. I mean, I know some people had very bad experience, but for me it's been good. I love the car, even though I feel my car hasn't been babied. mean, people that had it, I felt like they'd be giving it beans. So, and I never had major issues. It's a fun car. V8 is fun to drive, but yeah, it can be pricey and things can happen, but if you're willing to risk it, you're gonna have fun and you're gonna enjoy it. Anyway, see ya guys.